take much to realize that hipsters are the new jocks. It don't take much to realize that hipsters are the new jocks. It don't take much to realize that hipsters are the new penguins. Batman's looking sanguine, mangling words to Coltrane's ascension. Your poetic license is in suspension. So is my Dispalucci. You're wearing the shirt I saw at Beacons last week. And no, I don't like the pants my noise translators released. It harkens back to an era I consider weak. This burn of my beacons is humanity, not the heat. I haven't slept or washed for weeks. My jeans cost more than the sport when I leave peace. Hipsters are the new jocks. It don't take much to realize that hipsters are the new jocks. It don't take much to realize that hipsters are the new jocks. It don't take much to realize that hipsters are the new jocks. It don't take much to realize that hipsters are the new Nazis. Koreana Scotty.
It happens. Oh well. What up, everybody? That was fun. I have been DJing that song for 20 years. I love that song so much. Maybe we'll close out with that. All right. I mean, come on. Marky got with Sharon. Sharon got with Cheese. They were sharing Sharon's topic. What? Sharon's something on the topic of disease. They were all in love with that, and they were doing it in Texas. All right. Yesterday wasn't great. It was pretty shitty most of the day. And then it sort of picked up at the end. We're off to a better start today, for sure. So there's that, at least, right? Okay. Let's take a look at the postcards that sold. Let me get rid of this there. In a memento. Let me get the chat away so you can see. There we go. All right. We've got around the window again. go. View of Mount Webster, White Mountains, Detroit Publishing. This sold like 2 minutes before we started. Had to run down and pull it last minute. $375. Oh, you don't need that page. Get rid of this. Dark Canyon, Crouch Railroad, Black Hills, South Dakota. $595. This came out of one of the recent eBay piles, not the most recent big buy. This did, however, come out of the recent big buy. This is the end of the Santa Fe Trail. Looks like a real photo, but it's just printed, divided back. Listed and sold within about 12 hours for $10. Balls Pond, Danbury, Connecticut. Wonder how this pond got its name. If anybody out there is a fan of MTV's The State, you might already know the answer to this question. Balls Pond. I bet you could soak a lot of corks in there. All right, showed this one yesterday, sold pretty quickly. I actually sent out 5% off offer on it, so it went for $56.95. It's the ticket/invitation to the farewell cruise of the SS Eureka, 1941, sold for $56, I think 90 was what 5% off worked out to. Whatever 5% off $60 is. Listed and sold same day, Jug Bridge, National Pike, Frederick, Maryland, $395, unposted. Not an uncommon card by any means. Also listed and sold yesterday, Mexican Vista, Las Vegas, New Mexico, hand-colored Fred Harvey card. Pretty cool. Listed there, this is not super common, but not super rare either. The Las Vegas, New Mexico hand-colored Fred Harvey, it's part of a set. So perhaps somebody was just trying to complete the set, but listed and sold same day, $10. Also listed and sold same day yesterday, King Street View, Charleston, South Carolina. Sold for $11.50, whatever 5% off this is, $11.30 something. There you go. Swans in a Pond at the Soldiers Home, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, $4.95. This came from the last batch, not the most recent. This, however, came from the most recent. City Hall, Alameda, California, sold for $3.95. And just this morning as well, sold another one of these earlier this week. Sul Pagoda, Rangoon, Burma. Now the Myanmar, sold for $10. Listing wise, here's where we're at, minus what sold. 695 listed for 5,360 thus far. Notable listings from yesterday. This is pretty cool. Folding railroad depot view of Alamogordo, New Mexico. I did all the New Mexico cards yesterday, so that's why there's a few that have sold today. Pretty cool card. Two of these dumping barrels after the Prohibition. This is actually a pre-Prohibition card because this is when Oklahoma passed their law for temperance in 1907, which predated the national prohibition by just a few years. So there's a couple of those. And these do come up. There's 100% sell-through rate on these cards. So I've priced about $5 higher than the most expensive sold. But they only come up maybe a couple a year. So I figure put it up more expensive. If I send out 5% off, somebody will probably hop on it. But those are pretty cool. I listed all the Oklahoma cards yesterday as well. Sold a similar card to this, Hotel Cedar Cliff. The one that I listed was just the gardens, and this one actually shows the hotel. The last one sold for $15 and sold the same day. So what I did is I went back to that listing and relisted it so that whoever was viewing that will get a notification if they were watching it as well that I listed a similar item or relisted the item. I bumped up the price this time because I think it's a better card, $25. Then we've got this one, which is cool, 92nd Street Ferry, Burgers Postcard, Long Island. I could find one other example from like 6 years ago of this card, and it sold for $15, and it was all scribbled up. So listed that one at $25. Then, not super valuable, but kind of cool, real photo postcard of the ladies' reading room in Manhattan, Hotel Manhattan, New York City. I just thought this was just a really neat Victorian interior view, like very Victorian, right? From 1905. Yeah. So just more of interest than of value. There is one other interior of a different part of the hotel for $30. So I just went a little bit cheaper. And this one, which I thought was pretty cool, I think this will probably sell quickly. This is Bird's Eye View, Pinewoods Grove in Phoenicia, New York. So kind of a resort place. There are some other views of the resort out there. I couldn't find an exact match for this one, so I did price it up just a little bit. $20. I suspect this will probably sell over the weekend. If not over the weekend, probably soon. All right, there you have it, folks. There's the postcards. Let me catch up on the chat. Yeah, I've done about 750 listings in under a week. I did 170 yesterday and 140 the day before, and a couple of other days with 100, a couple days at 50. But yeah, I've had a couple of huge listing number days. I figure this is a really good opportunity to expand the store quickly since I've got the stock. It's well organized. I can list. I'm in the zone. I'm listing quickly. It might be ambitious, but I would love to try to get to 30,000 listings before the end of the year. I don't know if I can do that. I'm about 3,500 short of that. That would mean I would have to do the same amount of listing, just postcards every day for the rest of the month. That's a lot. And eBay just made some changes because it kicked me out. It looks like something else just sold. Right. Get all these postcards shipped. It's a good thing I got all those top loaders because I've definitely had some good dollar sales from this collection. And that was really the hope, right? Okay, so go to yeah, it's been fun going through this collection because I did like a sort, right? I sorted them all, but I didn't really like go through and try to pick or cherry pick or anything like that. I just sort of got them into their states and didn't really do much consideration beyond that. Kind of the first stage of it, and so it's been fun kind of going through, and every now and then it's like, oh, look, here's a card I can list for 20, 30, 50 bucks. Been a lot of 20 and 30, not a lot of 50, but that's fine. For what I got them all for, I'm recouped in under a week, which is about as good as I can ever hope to do. Yeah, there's a couple of stragglers I got in that pile. From a listing speed standpoint, the way that I tend to do it is either by subject or by for non-topographical or type. Like if it's the comic cards all go together. For topographical cards, it goes state, era, and then depending on how many I have, I'll split them between posted and unposted. So that if I'm doing like Oklahoma divided back unposted, those are 3 things that I don't have to change on item specifics or in the title. And then it just helps me move through them way quicker. Mexican Vista, that's the one we're doing. Eric. Should leave me with Joe Bridge. Uh-oh. Oh, that is what we have left. Good. All right. That's that. Comes the postcards. I think Buster has forgotten the dog ever existed. I'm not going to do that until I get a message on the first one. As soon as I get one taken down, they're all coming down. I'm not gonna. And honestly, I don't think I have that many. Let me take a look. I have 80 real photos that are, say, RPPC children. Let's see if I've got a cabinet card. 10 cabinet cards. Not the end of the world. If anything happens, I pull them and they go into real photo postcard lots. All right, moving on. Let's get some stuff shipped here. Relatively easy today because yesterday was not by any means a big dollar day. So just all that stuff stay there. All right. Sold some Burks. This is How We Lose the War by Max Gladstone. This sold for like $3.95 plus shipping. I think I pulled this out of a little library in my little library exchange. And then we also sold The Reckoning, sealed in plastic. I think this came out of the Goodwill bins, and this sold for $8.05 plus shipping. Gonna happen. Gonna need that. Gonna need that. All right. And then sold this here CD. This is 20 years of Mariner baseball with Dave Niehaus. Rest in peace. One of the greatest baseball announcers of all time, in my opinion. I grew up listening to him, so I'm biased. Sold for $5.35. And I got this for free, I think. I don't know where I got it. I think I got it for free out of the rummage sale. That may not be correct, but I think it is. I feel that it is, and my feelings are valid. 2 pounds, 1 pound, 1 pound. Purchase. Buster Wiley, I'm busy right now, please. I gave you some treats just a little while ago. He wants me to go practice for the SWAT team. He's been bugging me about it all day. What? You want to say hi to the peeps? Come here. Come here. Say hi. Show the beans. Oh, look at that. He knows what's up. Right away. Showing them beans. Showing them beans. "12 inches of snow. Damn." Beans. Beans. Show the beans. Okay. All right. All right. See how much we can get done one-handed. Oops. All right, sold this Pendleton. It's supposed to be a purse, but I sold it as a wallet/clutch. It doesn't have the band. Took an offer on it for $18. I got it at the last garage sale, yard sale I went to this year as a throw-in on a bundle deal. So yeah. Uh-oh. Shit's selling. We might do late arrivals today. Is this all you wanted? All right, Buster, I'm going to have to put you down because I'm going to need to use tape. Yep. All right, bud. Here we go. Oof. All right. Sold a Winner's Circle Dale Earnhardt thingamajig. That sold for $6 or $7 and change. I don't remember. Hold on, I'll tell you. 806. That ain't too bad. Okay. Put this on screen since it's in a box. So I bought a couple of Christmas ornaments at an antique mall in Colorado for $5 a piece. They were both Disney President's Collection. One of them was the Three Witches from Cinderella and the Three Good Witches. And then this one from Winnie the Pooh. This sold for $15. The other one sold for like $35. So 10 into 50. That's a 10x the hard way. I'll take it. And then sold some more matches. Perfect. We'll get in there. You will get in there. There we go. Oops, that goes the other way around. 8 and 4. That is also true. Soaking corks in Balls Pond. All right, next up, I think we only have 2 items left that. Holy crap! I think right now, already over what I sold yesterday. All day. If not, I'm close. I knew something was weird with the site yesterday. Yeah, I'm like $15 short of what I did all day yesterday. I'm going to send out some offers real quick. I wasn't picking up watchers. I didn't have a ton coming through. So I don't know. Everything just seemed off yesterday. It's a brand new listing. And I know Thursday, so Wednesday, I know Wednesday night, there was a site shut down. And then I know there was another site shut down last night, which is the scheduled maintenance. So, you know, I'm just going to go 5%. I don't need to be sending out big offers on that stuff. All right, next up, sold this here photo scrapbook album thing. I forgot where I got this. It didn't sell for much money, $6.26. I believe it's never been used. Still got basically all the packaging. It's like silk kind of thing. 3 pounds is what it says. 3 pounds seems right. Sold for $6. Not like amazing by any means, but it is money. I think I got it for free too. So can I just polybag this and call it good? I don't think I need. It's already made of plastic. I'm just gonna polybag it and call it good. That's what's gonna happen. I don't even think I need to bubble wrap this. All right. You know your knife is dull when you're not even getting 4 layers through 4 layers of polybag. That should be like butter. I wonder if Ground Advantage Cubic would save me any money on this. 13, 14, 1. Oh, this was 13 by 14 bag. So rarely does the ground advantage cubic seem to save me any money. UPS ground saver is the way to go. $9.94 for priority cubic. Ground advantage $10.03. I mean, that's negligible. About to have one order fall off at 11:30 from the unpaids. Thing that's messed up is he's also a seller. So, but I went to go look at their store and it says they're away until the 23rd, which basically probably what happened is they put in an offer, I accepted, and then they left town and forgot that they had made an offer. All right. All right. Then we printed some money. Came in at the closing bell yesterday. Kind of is the item that saved the day. Y'all have been watching the channel. You already know exactly what record I am referring to when I say I printed some money. Let's see if anybody has been paying attention. Can you put it in the chat? I'm not before I pack it. What album am I referring to when I say I printed some money? Bueller. Probably shipped out 20, 30 of these albums over the last 3 years on this channel. I'll give you a hint. Happens generally around every Christmas time. You're pretty close. I'm not going to give it to you. No arbitrary points today. Bing Crosby, Merry Christmas. Guaranteed $20 every Christmas. This one sold for $23, and it isn't even in the best condition. VG Plus, oh, it is VG Plus shrink. So in the shrink, it's still got pricing stickers on the shrink, so it's a good condition one. Honestly, this is like a solid bolo. It's one of the few records you can actually still find at a thrift shop that's worth something. This and like almost anything from Disneyland Records. But the Nat King Cole Christmas one, the main one where he's sitting in front of the fireplace, that one's printing money too. The Perry Como Christmas album can do okay too if it's in really good condition or sealed. I need to order tape this weekend, it appears. I am already through all that weird colored tape. I have one red roll left. Red roll. Stay there, tape gun. Can I keep it under a pound? Nope. Yeah, Partsec Jack is referring to the unpaid item that is about to auto cancel. The customer is a seller, which I'll just go buy the cheapest item in their store and leave negative feedback since I can't. It actually doesn't matter. He only has 85% positive, so nobody's shopping his store anyways. There's already one obvious seller comment for an unpaid item as well. Okay, I need to run to my car real quick and grab the box that I want. I think I have the box I want for this next item. I hope I do. Okay, not the box I was thinking of, but I think it'll work. That'll work. Sold this Judy Garland from Easter Parade 18-inch doll. This I bought at my first day out at yard sales this year back in March. Let's take a look here. This is where background remover works great. I just took the picture from the front of the box and removed the background. And then there's the doll in there. I bought 2 of these for a different one. I forget who the other, maybe Ginger Rogers or something like that. And I paid $15 for the pair. This one sold for $40. It's American World Doll, 1975. And all I'm going to do, I'm just going to do like a kind of a cardboard wrap thing. All that good. Yep. May need to trim slightly, but that's right. Be careful, there's a little bit of exposed cardboard here. What I'll do is just unexpose it. Done too. All that good, I think. One more little stupid part right there. Now we're done. Where did we end up? I'm going to guess 22, 24. Nope. Yep, 24. 24. 12. 6. £4. Man, the dimensions I had put in here, 24, 13, 6. All right. Well, since I already know I got to go to UPS, I might as well. I'm already leaving the house today, so I might as well save $3 on shipping. The store that's right up the street from me that used to be a UPS drop-off is almost done with their remodel and about to reopen, which is so great because it's 100 feet to the UPS drop-off instead of having to drive. All right, let's go pull items. I got 2. All right, I'll show you what sold since the show started. All right, here we go. And we got to get these pulled. Hopefully, I don't have to re-log into my stuff downstairs. I guess I'll grab my phone before I go. The back of a postcard. Pretty great, huh? So actually, here's the front. Masonic Temple in Bristow, Oklahoma, just listed yesterday. Sold for $5. This photo, been in the store for a long time. Christmas costume with Santa Claus and a really fugly snowman. Sold for $15. That actually has been in the unpaid items hopper for a while, so for a few days. So they paid, thank goodness. Mount Washington, I think this is the same customer who just bought 3 that I already shipped. They bought one just before the show, and then they came back and bought Mount Washington Hotel, this one, Crawford House Railway, all of these Detroit Publishing, Mount Washington, White Mountain. So they bought 3, they got 16% off. This card has been in the store forever, and I've had so many damn people bother me about this card. I'm glad to have it gone. This is the Brickerville, Pennsylvania, Elizabeth Furnace. Real photo. Still there. It's a home. Somebody lives there today. The people who keep bugging me about it were the people who live there. Sold another one of these Winchester gallery targets. And then Main Street looking west from Broadway, Oklahoma City, sold for $6.95. Dude, I listed so many damn white border Oklahoma cards yesterday. And I think I mentioned on Cameron Show, like there's so few that are worth more than $5. But the 2 that I listed, 2 of the ones that are listed 6 and 5 and 7 were the 2 that sold. So there we go. Let me go grab those real quick. The policy isn't new. They did change some of the verbiage on it. All right, I'll be right back. To Oklahoma City's out. Let me go downstairs. When I went outside to grab that box, there was a package on my back door. I'm like, oh man, I really hope it's not a return. And then I looked at the name and I'm like, I don't know this name. This can't be good. I'm sure it's a return. And I kind of opened the box a little bit, and it's 2 padded flat rate envelopes inside the padded, or inside the box. And then I remembered that I bought a bunch of stuff from Paperboy on the whatnots. So we'll do a quick, maybe little unbox on that here in a minute. Let me go. I'll see you downstairs.
Oh, and don't forget vans. Definitely vans. No pictures of vans, whatever you do. All right. Grab that photo first. All right, C19. That makes life real easy. All three of them. These all came out of that Caring Transitions. Well, look at that. Right on top. No way. No, that's not the same view. There it is. All right. And then Winchester. I have a lot of Pennsylvania real photos. They're not great movers. All right, just Winchester. Most of the real photos are from Herbert Love collection. There's still really good ones. All right, Winchester rifle. This is where we gotta like, because I have multiples of these and they have individual listings, I have to like analyze the specific defects. That looks like it already though. It's got the little tear thing, little crinkle. Although that could also be it. It's definitely not this one. Definitely not this one. Definitely not this one. All right. All right. It's definitely that one. Right. A little smudge under the key. That's definitely it. All right. Let's go get this. Let's go finish this off. That's what she said. That goes back in record 3. All right, see y'all back upstairs.
just my pants. Nice. She's going to get 2 Pennsylvania customer gets 2 Pennsylvania postcards along with it. Never good house. All right. Okay. I'm going to do here. There. Just going to give this a little bit more protection. I don't think I really have another top loader that'll fit this, so. More poly bags, right? I bought a full crap load. I'm sure I do. I just don't know where they are right now. They're probably back there somewhere. You know what? We may not have time for show and tell today. I think I'm going to push it to tomorrow. If we're going to close out with some butthole surfers, then we're just going to have to do it tomorrow. So I will not tear into that box. Maybe we'll kick open the show Oh well, it is Friday. Maybe we'll just do it real quick. I got some good stuff for pretty good money. Very happy about it. And last but not least, that photo. Ooh, that blade that needs changing. I need to order a bunch of materials today. I need envelopes. I need poly bags. What else? Tape. Nope, I don't need poly bags. I knew I had a bunch. There's piles. I thought I bought like 1,000 of them, and I did. So I wouldn't have to worry about it. I just didn't remember where I put them. Okay, let me go grab that. Put this outside and grab what I got from Paperboy. Make that real quick. First, I need to push out my sales. Tighten my belt. Okay. So I don't know if anybody noticed, but on the promotions and markdown page, they changed the hyperlink that shows up first from edit to share, which is just an annoying change, as if like that's the first thing I want to do. It's kind of like when you list an item, the only three options it has is share, create new, or sell similar. No edit. Like, why isn't there an edit button? That doesn't make any sense. Like, that's probably what you need to do, like, most times. Like, oh, I forgot an item specific. Oh, there's a typo in the title. Oh, I uploaded the wrong photo. Like, eBay truly could care less about functionality. They make some really, really bonehead decisions. Not as bonehead as Bonanza's $2 to ship off platform charge that they just implemented. But still boneheaded. I wonder how many sellers are going to leave Bonanza because of that. Like, it really just makes it not worth it. Especially since I've got mostly postcards listed there, because most of my store is postcards. All right, let me just double check, make sure I got all of them. 10 p.m., 10 p.m., 10 p.m., 10 p.m. Okay, sales are edited. Two offers to send out. Let's get that done. All right, be right back. Let's see what I bought from Papergoy. First of all, Papergoy. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Says the guy who's used probably 2,000 UPS Express envelopes in the past year. Although I will say that that is not a federal crime. All right, bag number one. I got these for $3. Or wait, he did $3 starts. So yeah, I got three. You know, you guys have seen me sell this stuff. Mercy College out of Rochester, Southampton, Ontario. That just needs a little pressing, no big deal. SLHS, probably some other school in Rochester. Might be Southland High School. All right, got two promotional photos, original prints from Raiders of the Lost Ark. What did I pay for these? I'll tell you what I paid for everything. $4 on those. $3 on the pennants. The Mercury booklet, $6 on this, but I love selling this kind of stuff, and this is really cool. It's like the advertising brochure. $19.56 Mercuries. I love this kind of stuff. I looked these up. It's probably $20-$25. This Wendy O. Williams. This is from 1981. The Wendy O. Williams Legal Defense Fund for Censorship handbill, New York City. These are. I couldn't find this exact one, but in the neighborhood of like $30, maybe more, from the band The Plasmatics. So $13 is what I paid for that. Some of this stuff I was okay with paying a little bit more because I already bought some stuff. So that's one of the nice things about buying on Whatnot is the second you buy something, you have a significant advantage over anybody who hasn't. especially on stuff like this. This was kind of cool. These are all Wizard magazine posters, and these do sell individually. So these are posters out of the magazines. Let's see who we got here. X-Men Premium. More X-Men. 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 Or wait, Captain America. So, bunch of Marvel stuff. There was 20 of them, I want to say. 37 of them. I paid 23. No, wait, that's not right. 20 of them. I paid $23. And I figure even at like 5 to 10 a piece, run them through the scanner. Easy, easy, easy. And cool. I don't deal with a lot of comic book stuff. I bought some stamps, Willie Stargell stamps, Forever stamps, 2 sheets. So face value on these would be 3, 5, 20, 40, about 22, 23 bucks. And I bought them for $7. And mostly because I need stamps. I don't think I'm going to sell those unless they're worth a bunch of money. Got a random ephemera lot. This is cool. I like these things. Little dials. This shows Army Navy insignia. This is Wonder Bread, guessing World War II. Valentine postcard, meh. Little Rumford baking powder recipe booklet with, or note booklet, I should say. Has Spanish notes. Genie of the Marshes. Looks like a trade card or trade advertising flyer. Rose Stahl in Maggie Pepper. This is an old movie star. This was interesting. Hotel Bobby Lafayette. I think it might be a menu. He didn't open it up. I'll do that now. Let's find out. Might be stationary. Could just be a flyer, not a clue. There we go. I think it's a menu, though, if I were to take a guess. Farewell dinner. What do you know? 1935. It's got a bunch of autographs in here. Nobody I recognize, but could be worth looking some of those up. All right. Random Jesus Christmas postcard, arts and crafts, hand painted. Kind of neat. A greetings from the Florida Keys, risque, continental. That I might actually list. These actually were, there were none on eBay. This is where Worth Point came in handy. These things go for like anywhere from like 10 to 20 bucks a piece. They are music surveys from a radio station, the WOOF radio station. And there's a whole bunch of these. for various years, or it might. What the hell? How long have I been gone? Vader Ainsley. All right, so we'll skip Pepper then. About a minute. Okay, so you missed like the last two things. It's no big deal. Ainsley's leaving, so we'll, you know what? I'll make a note to myself that we'll start Monday with Pepper, since Ainsley made the request and she's got to go. I got shit to do today too, so shit. I hope to have a working pen. Fucking A. That one's dead. There we go. All right, note made. Effort done. So that's gonna be it for me today. Will we be back tomorrow? I don't know. Hopefully some things, enough sells where I have to ship in the morning tomorrow. That would be sweet. But if not, hope you all have a great weekend. We'll definitely be back on Monday. If I don't see you first, we'll catch you all on the Flippy Flop. Oh, dude, nice. Before I go, this just came in. I know that we like to talk some of this on that thing we don't talk about, but my grandfather helped fight this fire. He had horrible burns on the back of his hands for the rest of his life. He received these burns untying the reins of the horses so they could escape the fire. This is the burning oil tanks, black smoke fire, or burning oil tanks in Baltimore, 1909, Q6. That means this has been here since, I think that came out of the Caring Transitions thing. I'm going to take it. They tried for $20. I went back with 30. They came back with 27. That is a great offer. I'm taking it. Right, sending it to the right home. One of the joys. She didn't include if she included that in her first message, she would have gotten it for $20. All right, everyone. That's it for me today. See me Monday.